I work with JB Caring Hearts Uganda. We have branches in Uganda, in Zambia, and in Malawi. I'm here to talk about the pandemic that has spread across the world, coronavirus, or you call it the COVID-19. There is ways we can try to be more productive during this time. There are things we can do to try and be easy on ourselves so we don't beat ourselves up with the entire crisis of COVID-19. And here are some of the things that I think will be more helpful to all of us. One is you do self-evaluation. Find out how you're doing spiritually with yourself and your family and with God. We need God to intervene in this situation. We need Him to try and seize the entire crisis. And so we will need to be more prayerful than we have been before, maybe. And so you can pray in your faith. Muslims, go ahead and pray. Catholics, go ahead and pray. Latter-day Saints, go ahead and pray. And any other faith, feel free to go ahead and pray because we need God's intervention. And so that's something you can do to be more productive during this season. But also try to be a lot more creative. Have ideas on what you can do that you have not been doing before. If you've not been good at, maybe cleaning the yard, go ahead and cut hedges. Go ahead and maybe help your kids to do some sweeping of the compound and just try and keep yourself busy with a few nitty-gritties, small things you can do to just keep yourself busy. So be creative, okay? The third thing that you can do is to be more communicating so you can create a network of people, okay? People that you probably have not heard from in a while. This is a time to go down in the books and find out who all those people are and just try and talk to them via phone call or via email so you can keep yourself informed that way, okay? And also be sure that you use more of the internet. There is more resources there. You can be able to find so much about the crisis, things that you can do. Like, for example, right now I'm talking to you and the only way you can access me is through internet and media. And it's a good thing. So use the internet more often than ever before. And then the other fourth thing that I can finally finish with is, you can try to be more proactive. Find ideas, find solutions to problems before problems happen. Okay, think ahead of time. Okay, this is the time to try and use our brains. Okay, assuming the crisis is done, what can we do after? Okay, what are you going to do? And something like that will help you, will stick with you in your mind, and then you will be able to use it even after the crisis to always think ahead of time before things happen. You are able to have solutions to them. That way we'll be able to, become both spiritually and mentally healthy. And so it's one thing we can do to be more productive, and that's the reason why I'm able to share with you such a small thing. And, together we can fight this crisis. Here again is things you can do to be more productive, okay? Number one is you can do self-evaluation, your relationship with God, yourself, the people around you. And two, you can be more creative. Three, you can be more proactive, thinking of ideas to solve problems before they actually happen. And then four, you can do more communication and network a lot with the people that you don't normally see. That's either by phone call or through emails, anything like that. And I know that this will help us. This will be able to keep us both mentally and emotionally and spiritually set. Okay, after the lockdown, we'll be able to see things a lot differently and maybe be able to have a healthier life than what it is, especially after this kind of crisis. Thank you.